Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading with me, Jocelyn, the Quantum Queen. And we're just going to do kind of like a weekly energy, what's kind of going to go on for you this week. If something doesn't resonate with you, it's probably not your message. I'm kind of just tapping in to see like who specifically needs this message, who Spirit wants to communicate with. So let's get started. So we're going to pull out some like the major energies going on for you this week, okay? See what comes up, Spirit's little, okay, cut. Okay, yep, I'm feeling like those. Okay, so Son of Swords, Judgment, and we've got the Star card. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so we've got the Judgment card, so there's some really big information coming into you, some type of like awakening. You know, you're coming into some new type of revealing information, okay? Especially when it comes to communication. I feel like there may be someone in your experience that there's going to be like a lot of revealing information coming out, but it looks positive. You know, you've got the Star card. I hope you guys can see here. So yeah, we've got the Judgment card, the Son of Swords, and then the Star card, okay? So again, this looks really positive. It looks like there's some good communication coming on, a lot of clarity coming in to whatever energy is going on. So let's get some clarifiers to see exactly what it is going on. I feel like that's one. Okay, let's see what else, because I want to see what else energy is going to go along with the Death card, because that's the first one pulling up, okay, is, like I said, the Death card. I'm going to move that because I feel like it's kind of blurring out. Okay. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on. What is up with this Death card? Ooh, okay. I feel like death is on your mind. Like, I'm just gonna say that straight up. There's nothing to worry about, though, like, especially with this major energy coming in here. You've got the Star card, like, things are good, but you are thinking. There's kind of, like, a big transition that you're thinking about. It could, I mean, to be honest, I think that, especially from the energies I've been seeing coming up this week, I feel like there's been a really weird energy going around about people worrying about death, okay? So here's the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So there is a new beginning here. There's new stuff coming in. So I don't see anything negative going on with this, okay? There's a lot of newness. You're wanting even new home, new stability, new material type of things. Like, I feel like there's kind of a dissatisfaction there. Yeah, because you're burnt out. Like, you are wanting to close out a cycle and be done with it. So that actually makes even more sense to me, going along with the Death card and this Ace of Pentacles. Like, you're wanting to transition really big time. Big time. And you're waiting for some type of revelation or something to come in that's going to help you move out of a transition that you're like begging for in a way. You're wanting things to end. You're wanting, that's one. Again, 2 aces. Cancer, 2 aces. You're wanting new communication, new clarity, new home, new beginnings. Like, you're wanting just newness. A lot of newness I can see. So let's see what else comes up. Okay. Okay. You've got the Sun card. Yeah, this is like positive beginnings. You've got 2 aces. You're making a really big transition in your life. This is a big transformation. You've been coming out of this period where you felt overburdened, like too much going on. You're feeling extremely burnt out, and you're wanting these new beginnings. But this Sun card, like, there's so much positivity here. Like, that came out like huge heavy hitter. like, boom. That's awesome. Let's see what else comes up. So I feel like that, even especially with the Judgment and everything, it's going to be about communication this week, Cancer. Like, start communicating, especially with the universe, what it is that you're wanting. Okay, I'm gonna pull a little bit more clarifiers because I feel like that wasn't quite there. That one keeps wanting to come out. Yep, Ace of Pentacles again. This is crazy. Okay, so yeah, new. A new cycle. Here we go again. And there's even the 10 of Rods, right? So we've got the 9 of Rods and the 10 of Rods. You've been overburdened, and I feel like maybe you've even been carrying other people's burdens. You know, you've really been taking on a lot. You know, if you've been like doing things way too much for other people and not enough for yourself, the good news is that, oh my gosh, okay, yeah, you've got the 6 of Swords, okay? And if you can see this, it's rowing away to a new situation. It's leaving turbulence to calmer waters. So you're leaving all of this overburdened stuff right here, this energy, the 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands. You've been really overburdened. You're burnt out, tired. You're moving on to something smoother, to like a new beginning. This is really good news. I feel like especially this transition is gonna happen extremely soon because you're right on the edge of that energy. So here you are, kind of, I feel like you're making some decisions. You're deciding where you need to go next, right? So here's the 2 of Pentacles. So you're figuring out what's the next direction to go in. Like, how do I get this new beginning? 8 of Pentacles, how do I make new money for myself? How, you know, what's going to be my new way to make money in my life? Okay. Yeah, Cancer, it's really about, you've got the new beginnings there. It's definitely on your mind. Let's see what this is. Justice. Okay. So I feel like things are balancing out. You're kind of coming out of a karmic cycle where it's been this overburdened, and you know, karma is balancing things out. It's weighing the scales. Things have been balanced. You've kind of burnt through this energy of a cycle that you've been through. And then here's the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So you've been really dedicated in what you've been doing. You've been very, you know, as patient as you can be with all of this overburdened energy. You've been really dedicated, hardworking, really stuck at whatever you've been through, and you're just like done. You're wanting this new beginning, like hardcore. Let's see, last thing that comes up. Feeling like one more card. Spirit's saying one more. Let's cut that. Yep. So again, it's changing our thoughts. I even feel like the 9 of Swords, this is about like some negative energy that you've been through, okay? But the good news is it's upside down. You're coming out of a period where I feel like you've even been losing sleep over something. You've had a lot of anxiety about a situation or something, like not knowing what to do specifically. Okay, I'm feeling like just one more kind of clarifier card for that one. Because that one's a little bit, again, it's upside down, so I can see that you're coming out of that energy. But there we go. Again, the Death card again. You're worried. Oh my gosh. Okay. You're worried about a transition and maybe some addictions that you have. Okay. You've had some anxiety about that. It's been keeping you up at night, that you're worried about something. Okay. But I don't see that there is, especially the Devil card. It's upside down. Okay. That's the thing you have to realize is you're worrying about this, but you're coming out of a period, like you're shifting your energy, especially the more that you take power and control of your life. and start deciding that you are going to, whatever is giving you anxiety, start taking power over that. Start deciding that you're not going to let whatever you feel like controls you. Do not let it. Like, decide to take your power back over your own life. And then this won't even be an issue, because you've got all this positivity. You've got these new cards, all this newness, and especially to have the star up here in your like hard, that was your first energy coming up. You have this positivity here. You've got the Sun card. You're moving to smoother situations and things like that. So really, like, this is a good transition for you. You're moving out of this really heavy energy right here, right? And you're moving into new beginnings and stuff, but don't let your anxiety and stress consume you, okay? That's, I feel like, the most important thing. Make sure that you get a hold of your, anything you feel like is controlling your life, any addictions you know you need to cut out. And that's what I'm even feeling with this Son of Swords, is cutting out whatever you feel like doesn't serve you in your life. If that needs to be people that you're addicted to, if that needs to be like sugar, food, drinking, anything that you feel like controls you in moments that you need to go and do it, cut it out. That's the only thing you need to do, really, to get this new beginning. But this is the energy that's weighing on you, okay? So yeah, I hope that helps. If you guys are wanting any type of clarifying information, definitely message me. I'm available for one-on-one readings. And I really hope that helped give some clarity and guidance for the week. Just again, Cancer, just make sure that you get a hold of your thoughts. Don't let these things control you, because you've got all this goodness here, all these new beginnings, all this positivity coming in, as long as you get a hold and control of your life, okay? So tune in next week. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I hope you take care.